things that I want to do to you. Why don't we just leave the doors locked today? They can all just wait outside. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. We can push the exam back and I can quiz you all. However, there's no special treatment for my favorite student. I have to be unbiased after all, and I'm going to have to make you work hard. Why, yes, of course. You're going to have to work hard for it. And the other students, maybe not as much. Here, no one else came to office hours, so let's just pretend that I was not here today. What do they know? You're pretty much the only student that comes. And, no other student attends my office hours, so I'm really glad you come. Oh, don't worry about the teaching assistants. They're all graduate students and they have their own research projects to do. You're the only one that came here tonight. Don't worry about the doors. There's a reason I didn't give them a key. Well, because they're all bums and I don't want them disturbing me. Well, on the bright side, you might be graduating soon, I believe. If, and only if, you pass my class. Is that correct? Well, it's a good thing you came here tonight, huh? Listen, if you still wanna continue your research with me, I do have a few positions opening up. And maybe you can continue coming. Maybe we can continue our research together, get some papers published, and send you on your way. Of course. However, you will still need to send in an application. You will still go through a rigorous selection process, and you will still be judged by me to deem if you're worthy or not. Oh yes, just like everyone else. Yes, I'm so serious. You better sit your ass down and listen to me. If you don't, I might just fail you for no extraneous reason at all. And that's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very, very high expectations for you. And it would be really bad for my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons, my favorite student, the only one who comes to office hours, if you don't end up at the top of the class, I'm going to be very disappointed. Don't let this distract you too much from your studies. Well, if you think me being this close to you is that distracting, I have a surprise waiting for you. It'll be even more distracting than you think. And it's a surprise I won't tell you until later, when I pull out the tougher distraction tactics. Now, if you could do me a favor and just listen to me more often, maybe you wouldn't have to suffer so much when you come to my office hours. And let me give you a hint. Just like how classes get more difficult, so does what I require of you. Otherwise, your education would stagnate. Now, maybe you're not getting the education that your so-called parents or your FAFSA is paying for, but it is education nonetheless. I'm going to make sure you learn one way or the other. Okay, now that we got that covered, I insist that you follow me and sit on this couch. Well, if you don't sit, I don't feel like I need to give you extra credit. Do you see where I'm going here? Yes, I may ask you to lie down later, but for now, simply sit. All you have to do to pass this class is listen to my words. You don't have to study. You don't have to turn in your homework. But you do have to obey as I have commanded. So, once again, take off your jacket, sit down, and obey everything I ask you to do. Do you understand? I know I'm good at this. You know, I have been told that I have a tongue that puts everyone else's to shame. Oh, yes. Why would I lie? Do you want to see for yourself? That was good, wasn't it? You want more? Well, I'm going to make you beg for it. I love the smell of your hair. It's so nice and soft and silky and everything I wished it to be. I never thought that the real deal was even better than what I had thought previously. You're just so goddamn hot. Can't resist it. Oh, baby, you're just so amazing, and I love seeing your body react to mine. I can't even think of the words to describe you when we're together, fooling around like this. I just love to cuddle you. And I love it when we stroke each other. And I love it when we do all these silly, funny little romantic gestures. You're just so damn perfect. Oh, and I really love the curve of your thigh. And your skin is just so soft and very velvety smooth. And just every time I run my hands over it, your eyes seem to give away that you love me. You fell for me, didn't you? How do I say this? Darling, my sweetest sweetie, I'm not sure if it already happened, but when you do reach the happiest moment in our little activity, please do start screaming out of joy, okay? I really want to hear it, and I don't care if anyone else hears. That was great, huh? I love it too. And if you want to come back next time, there can be more. Go ahead and like and subscribe. It'll help out with the algorithm. And if you want, you can show the appreciation in the comments, I do read them. I don't respond to every single one, but I promise I do read them. And if you have any suggestions, I'm down for that as well.